Hello friends, welcome back to In It All Is Art, or welcome to if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is just a little adventuring around the veggie garden. You can see there's some harvesting that needs to be done. I'm going to plant some squash. I'm going to take care of some plants that are overgrowing and overflowing, and I hope you enjoy. Got some butternut squash that was on sale, kind of a clearance at my little grocery store down the street, and some summer squash. And I don't know if it's too late in the game for them, but I'm gonna try. I also found some Lucky Sunrise Lantana, or Lantana. I don't say that word out loud very often, so I'm not quite sure. But I'm pulling the nasturtiums and I am putting those into these raised beds. They very much tolerate the heat way better than nasturtiums, and they will attract pollinators. I am also harvesting the seeds off of the marigold. That's a strawberry blonde marigold, and sprinkling them into the raised beds that I have there. Right now there's lettuce and a fairy tale pumpkin and a little bit of chard, and I figure that will flesh out as a fall crop of marigolds, and then I can use them in my decorating. The clematis looked beautiful in the early spring, but it's getting pretty fried. It comes back every year though. I planted the cilantro up against the wall, and I think that was way too hot for it this year. I usually plant it in the shade, and it's just not doing quite as well. And then these mustard greens are spent. We have eaten off those really beautifully. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the cilantro and the mustard greens, and I'm going to harvest the seeds off of these marigolds, and I'm going to just sprinkle them in, and hopefully those little raised bed pots will explode with marigolds. I need to go back to the store. They were having a nice sale, and that's where I got those lantana, and I didn't think I would need more, but I'm gonna need more because I am gonna go ahead and pull these nasturtium and sweet peas after I get the seeds off of them. And these zinnias are coming back from last year, which is really nice. And I have a little zinnia bed going in the front, so I think I'm gonna move those, but not right now because it is high noon and it is really hot. I used a tomato cage that usually would be put into a square, and I used that as a trellis for both of these squash. Here we have the butternut, and here we have the summer squash. Gotta clean them up a little bit. We'll see how they do. Planted this late in the season. Pretty excited. The peppers are doing really well. My little fairy tale pumpkin is getting some new growth, and I'm happy about that. It wasn't doing quite as well where I had originally put it. I think it was getting maybe not enough sun and hit by direct water from the sprinkler. There is new growth, and I'm happy about that. And my hope is that it will just completely take over this whole raised bed and maybe into the pathways. And I'll have some fairy tale pumpkins along with marigolds for the fall. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave you with some of my hydrangeas and my echinacea. And I'll see you in the next video.